Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Just low. Alex's highlights were either Alex smoking people or Alex didn't smoke there was South St. Paul playing there and Alex was 9-0. Alex scored a goal late in the third and wrote his hockey stick. He put that on his whole highlight. It was just
Even though the score was like 9-1.
like 9-0. It was 9-1 at that point. And it was just, ugh.
One of the windows are
All right, hey everybody. I think we are about to get started. They've just sounded the horn. And the music started. It's just almost game time. We're not going to use the headset because everybody says that you can hear better without it. But I suppose we don't know unless somebody gives a thumbs up that you can hear me. Go with it. Today's game is the Alexandria Cardinals against the Fargo Freeze. Here come the Cardinals. Cardinals won last night 9-0. It was a pretty dominant game. That was against Metropolitan Mets out of Minneapolis. This one's against the home team, the host for the tournament, the Fargo Freeze. Cardinals are in white, Fargo's in Fargo. go, and the Cardinals get freeze around it. Cardinals are coming in the game 14-5-1. They did play the freeze early in the month of December and beat them 6-1, I believe.
Fargo U15A Association Shields Girls International Hockey Tournament. Thank you for joining us this afternoon for Girls International Face-Off between Alexandria and your Fargo Freeze. Fargo U15A Association would like to remind you that teaching life lessons through youth hockey is a goal of Fargo U15A Association. Good sportsmanship is important rather than points. These games are a great experience for all of us. We appreciate your attendance and ask that each of you join to honor the game by exhibiting good sportsmanship throughout today's competition. Each of us has a responsibility to conduct ourselves in a respectful manner towards opponents and officials to make it an enjoyable experience for everyone. Unsportsmanlike behavior displayed by spectators may result in removal from the arena. Thank you. Now let's play hockey.
We have been officially welcomed by the Fargo announcer. Are we going to do the national anthem? I don't know about that. Looks like we're going to start with Auden, Ellie, and Maddie on forwards. And Shiloh Summers back today. She missed yesterday's game. I think she had an injury, but she's back. And Brea. All right, this is the Eldon's Fresh Foods, Alexandria Cardinals 15A. I have to say that 8 times and I get a free turkey. Eldon's Fresh Foods Cardinals are on the puck. Maddie has it, kicks it back to Shiloh across the Rhea through her skate, so Rhea's gonna get it. And we're on it. All right, Ellie has it. Ellie had a great game yesterday, 4 goals in the game yesterday. Shiloh tried to get it through, now it's out of the zone. 17 has it, going on offense, flips it into the corner. Shiloh's got a big jump. Fargo collects it. Good pinch off by Auden. Pinned up against the board. Auden and Ellie are over there. Maddie comes high. Fargo shoots it around, but that's not going to be hard enough to get past Rhea. Auden there. Auden behind the net. Ellie cuts it off. Now Maddie's turn. Good pressure. Auden got it to the middle. Fargo collects it. Bryn's on. Puck's going to go deep. Shiloh has it. Picked off. Trying to get it to Bell, and now it's out of the zone. Bell and Bryn were on there. Now Mari hops on. Around. Betsy. Betsy's got it off of the skate of Bryn. Stays in the zone. Fargo tries to come to the net, cut off by Rhea. Behind the net, behind Mary. Mari pushes it to the corner. Betsy pressure. Flipped out of there by Mari. Good stick by Mary too. Puck to the front of the net. Mary throws it to the corner. To the point, that's a clear shot. Bell picks it up. We're going to exit the zone. Bell got some speed. Kicks it to herself. Nice move. Bell got herself. Shot. Goal! Wow, it was a great shot. And the Cardinals are up 1-0. Wow, Bell did that all by herself. The forward group went to change, and Bell had a nice chip around, chased it down. Shot from some distance, but went in. Cardinals up 1-0. All right, Claire jumps on. Stella's out there, along with Kenny, took that draw, and Bristol. Puck's bouncing around. Stella gets it. Comes to Claire through the middle of the ice. That's going to go into the zone. Bristol's going to go out of the zone. Kenny brings out the puck. Good stick by Stella. The Fargo zone it comes. Stella there. Not a board battle so far. Claire flips it out of the zone. Nice pass there. Kenny's Got it? Alright, dumps it in and then goes for a change. Ellie's on. Mari's got it there. Shot towards the net. Deflected to the corner. Try to fix that off. Don't get around. Still not out of the zone. Audie keeps it in. Maddie. Mari goes for a change. Skylar jumps on. Skylar gets it at the point, kicks it to herself. Outside to Claire. I think it's the out of the zone. Claire back to Skylar. Skylar goes to Audie. Audie centers it to Ellie. Ellie, good move. Shot coming. Shot off by the goal. Kind of awkwardly. Good shot by Ellie. Ray is here now. Ellie goes for a change. Bryn's on. Maddie digging at it. I'm digging at it. Maddie comes out with the puck. Scoops out the Ray, a one-timer. Flipped away. Bryn tried to get it, but couldn't. Skylar held it in. Nice job. Put it back to the offensive zone. Around the rail, skip past her, but Betsy's there to clean it up. Cardinals are onside. Nice move, Betsy to walk the blue line. Bryn came through. Shot on goal. Bella's there. Puck is going to be ice. Not going to have enough for ice, and Rhea's going to have to chase it. Challenge from the corner. Betsy's there too. Fargo comes out with it, centering back off of the street. Oh, Cardinals lead there. Some miscommunication. Betsy took the hit from behind. Tyler's good at that. She picked up his puck. Moves in, now goes for a change. Claire jumps on, no icing. Over to Claire. Claire to Mari. Mari up to Bell. First hit. And the puck kicked around. It's now deep into the deep zone for the Cardinals. Mari will pick it up there. Spins. Got it to Bell. Bell through to the middle. Betsy's going for a change. Kennedy's there. Nice big change. Got it out of the zone. Bella challenge that puck. Claire got through her. Claire collects it. And play up the board. Shot coming from ways away. Mari picked it up. Went behind the net. Stop. That's a Bristol. That didn't get out of the zone. Claire here. Bristol tip. Back in outside. And we get a face-off just outside the blue line. Ray and Shiloh are on now, along with Kelly to take the draw with Audie and Maddie. Puck comes back to Rhea. Rhea drops to Shiloh. Off of Audie is sticking in the zone. No ice. Oh, they did. No, they're doing good. Good pressure by Audie. Ellie has it with some room. Spins to the corner. Maddie's there. Maddie out front, good idea. Just got kicked away. In the corner, Maddie has it again. Try to little top to Ellie. Ellie's got it back here. Coming. Skylar in the high shot coming for it. Walked right down central and buried it in the top left corner. So Cardinals are up 2-0. 8.5 minutes left in the first period. Face off. We've got the same forward group out. So Ellie, Maddie, who's got the here, and Audie. Ellie comes through with it. One move around. Back in. No icing here. Bryn's going to pick it up. Maddie Putnam got the assist on Shiloh's goal. Now Bradley picked it out of the zone. She was a goal scorer on the first goal. Ball challenge. That's through, no icing. Fargo picks it up behind the net. Now it comes to Bell. Fargo has it at the point. Off the Bell's stick. Lay it up. Betsy. Then picks it. It's not out of the zone still. Betsy, now Bryn has it. No. Changing. Players on, Mars on. Betsy there, Mars got shot coming from that. Claire, good feet. She's going to go on offense, centered it. And the goalie covered it. I don't think he really knew where it was, but it's tough to lose. All right, Bryn will take the face off. So Bell, Claire tied up at the point. Fargo has it. Tried to go wide through the center. Betsy down. That's offside. Yeah, they didn't call it. Betsy was just offside barely. Bell was off to the races. All right, Mari and Sarah are still on. Kennedy's taking the draw. Comes back. Sarah picks it up. Stella's on the wing. Kennedy's playing center. Bristol's on the other wing. Kennedy has a 0 on the board. Stella comes in to help. Puck goes back to Claire. Claire Davis back to the middle, but got through. Bristol has it now and throws it in deep. Claire goes for a change. Fargo, not enough ice in there, I think. Murray picks it up, goes to the corner, Fargo player off the puck. Kennedy, around to Stella. Stella works back. Stella still has it, got some room. Moves it up to Bristol. Bristol shifted, not out of the zone now, though. Stella got it. Back. A lot of Fargo Freeze players on the ice. No call. Ellie give it. Auden. Maddie gloves it down to herself. Maddie tripped. Ellie looking for somebody to pass it to. She curls back to the corner now to Auden. Auden had Summer in the front. Just got tied up. Ellie again. Auden. Ellie went down. Auden trying to get it to Maddie out front. That group has that play working well. Ellie in off the puck. Auden challenge. Shiloh gets it. Got her back to she just got trying to get it to her forehand and stick lifted. Here's Bell Bradley. Bell ends up with the puck almost. Now it's out of his zone. Shiloh picks it up. Backhanded it. Lost the puck, but got it to Stella. That's in here. Mari's on. Claire's on. Bell picks that one up. Cardinals are dominating the play. Mari back to Bell. Bell to the middle. Shot coming. Save goal. Bryn just got dumped in the front of the net. Mari picks it up. Puts it back to the corner. Bryn might arrive there in a bad mood. He got prospect from behind. The player gets to this. Kicks it to Bryn. Mari hits it here. Mari to Claire. Claire got it to Kennedy. Now Mari. Mari toss to Claire. Claire makes a pass to Stella. Stella didn't have to puck. Claire, good job to keep it in. Once, twice. And Stella got it just out of the zone. Came back to Mari. Mari to Claire, winged behind her. Way down, came to Kennedy. Mari goes for a change. Kennedy down and back up. Bristol there. Stella just waiting for the puck. She's gonna go in and challenge for it. Got it from Bristol. Bristol has that in twice. 2 shots from in the blue. And Fargo's goalie stood up to it. Player back. Taylor got away with a little interference there. That's all right. Good hockey play. Puck is out of the zone. Not gonna make it for icing. Ellie Horseman pressures. Picked off by Rhea. Ellie back behind the net. Auden. Fargo player trying to flip it out. Nice play by Maddie to knock it out of the air. She gets a shot and a great save. Maddie made that play really. Knocked the puck out of midair. Got into a great scoring area, and Fargo's goalie made her best save of the game. Maddie was right in that same spot where Shiloh scored from. Shiloh has it here across the rail. Rail first and then deflected. Speaks to the corner. Auden kicks it there. Auden operating behind the net, kicks it to the other corner. Rail here, got hit from behind. Just knocked down and off the puck. Ellie has it, circles back to Auden. Auden puts it back deep, and cards go to change. Mari's on. Got a new forward group, Bell, Bryn, and Bessie. Mari has it. Up to Bell. Bell to Bryn. Bryn overskirted it. That is onside. Bessie with a shot. I think it got deflected. Went to the corner where Bryn got it. Inside there, Bryn snags it. She's got some room to operate. Bessie's going to throw with it for a drop pass if Bryn wants it. Bryn's around, looking for a pass. 2 Cardinals were on top of each other, Bell and Bessie. Bell moves it up the wall, clear right back, but got intercepted. Fargo's away. Nice poke check by Claire. Good play. She puts it back in. Kennedy's on here. Puck comes to Mari. Mari to the corner. Bristol's going to go after it there. Picked off by Stella. Stella high slot. Kennedy. Oh, it's loose. They blow it down. Center pass. So, boy, the Cardinals are getting to that high slot scoring area, and they're 1 for 3 so far. It's 2-0 Cardinals. Got a minute and 1 second left in the first period. Rhea has it here, gets around it. Shot got blocked. Up in the air. Rhea tries to backhand it. Shot coming again. Goalie didn't see it, but it hit the outside of the cage. Bristol has the puck along with Kennedy going down. Now Shiloh got blocked and just off the leg pad. 39 seconds left. Rhea got blocked again. Up high. Ellie's on. Puck out of the zone. Rhea has it. Flips it back to Ellie. Ellie's free. Ellie's coming in for it. Off the post. Rebound. Looks like it was going right to Auden and just hopped over his stick. Ellie, Auden, Maddie have been real productive on scoring chances. Odd pass through the slot. Shiloh's coming in again. Oh, she had a good angle. End of the first period. Cardinals are up 2-0. Going to go to the jam break. All right, we're going to the Zam break.
Reminder officials, Shields Girls International Tournament merchandise is
I don't know if you can hear, but this announcer's telling us that this is sponsored by Shields. I want to get in a plug for one of our key sponsors for the game. It is Cullen's Arena Furniture Hockey Warehouse. It's a great group effort. If you say need a seat cushion for your Zamboni, you can talk to Jana or Jeff, and they'll both be happy to upholster a sofa if you need it for your hockey rink, which we might in the warming hut. I noticed that the chairs up there are from 1953. I'm thinking that we could get a new sofa and Jeff could deliver it since it has to do with the hockey arena. So Cullen's Warehouse of Arena Love is open for business. And if you call Jeff right now and tell him that you heard this message, he will give you a hockey puck for free and he will sign it. Call Jeff Horseman right now for a free hockey puck signed by Arena Warehouse President and CEO and delivery man, Jeff Horseman. All right, we're gonna have to do some testing on this microphone because I've got a lot of interesting things to say, but I understand that people can't hear me. If I stand on this side of the Corey Ober Premier Mortgage Realtor iPad, does it sound better? A little bit better. All right, I'm gonna try the headphones. This seems to work okay in Grand Rapids, but I don't know if it's all right, let me try this. Is that connected and sound any better? Okay, you can all hear me even better than before. All right, so keep letting Aaron know because I have to concentrate a lot to remember who's goes with which number. That's almost more than I can do. All right, we're back. The ZAM has just gotten off. Erin, my wife, is very unhappy that the ZAM driver missed this section of the ice down here. I'm not sure if you can see it. That is aggravating. It's really got her quite unhappy that our D zone for this period is going to have a strip of dirty ice in it. So we'll try to overcome that. So far, the Cardinals are winning 2-0. Yeah, here he is. There he is, putting away the shovel. All right. So I guess you can hear me better, which is good because I have a lot of things to say on this announcing job is not that easy. All right, the Cardinals are getting back on the ice. I'm going to tilt that down a little. Let's see if you like that. All right, Def Leppard is on the loudspeakers, and the Cardinals and the Freeze are on the ice. I think the ice here is pretty good because it's really cold in this rink, which usually means the ice is good. They're some of the best fans in the world.
There they are.
All right, this second period is brought to you by Dan Klimick and his amazing depth of expertise in all things house repair. I had an electrical question this week, and I thought, who could I ask for my electrical question in my house? And I called Dan Klimick, and he told me to look it up on YouTube. So if you have questions about how to improve your house, you can either call Dan and have him do it for you, or you can find out on YouTube. Dan Klimick is bringing you the presenting sponsor for the second period. And I think I have to say Eldon Fresh Foods again, because they're actually our sponsor. All right, Cardinals are going to go left to right. And let's see, Mari and Claire are going to be on. No, Cardinals going right to left. I'm stuck in the path. All right, Claire and Mari are going to start on D. Ellie, Maddie, and Auden are the forwards that are starting the second period. 15-minute periods here this weekend, and 2-0 Cardinals. All right, Ellie's taking the face off. Puck is down, and it flips over Claire's head. She's going to go get it. Back around to Claire. It's going to come to Auden. Auden's getting around the referee and rolled off for her puck. Back into the D zone. Mari picks it up, moves it to center ice. Nice pass to Ellie. Ellie to Auden. Auden had a step, but the puck didn't go with her, and now it's out to Claire. Claire backhands it to Mari. Mari up in the middle of the ice to Ellie. Ellie through to the corner, in off the puck. Auden's there to challenge. Hey, there's Lucy Kiefer. Hey, Lucy. Lucy wants everybody to know that she will do the first 3 people that call Lucy Kiefer, she will do your dibs for free. Right, Lucy?
For free on.
Oh, well, that's what it says here on my notes. Poked away by Rhea. Shot towards Mary. Didn't get through. Rhea picks it up. But Betsy pops it up in the air. Bryn, Betsy, across the Bell onside. Bell with a shot. Handcuffed the goalie. Shiloh steps on. Mari steps off. Rhea to the center line. Blocked by Betsy. Bryn picked it up there. Stella has it, brought out of the zone to regroup. across to Shiloh. Shiloh battling for it here. Shiloh comes away with it. Nice job. Good move around. Couldn't get a shot off. Got her stick lifted. Shiloh there. Bristol. Good job poking the puck away. Comes free. For a moment, I thought Kennedy was going to get it. And now Rhea's going to pick it up in the D zone. Bristol has it here. Good job working around Fargo Crew's number 7. Bristol into the corner. Mari steps on along with Claire. Held in by Stella. Picks it. Kennedy. Stella. Puck's still in the corner. Bristol chases it around. Puck through the center. Fargo has it. Claire's back. Kennedy's back checking. Mari's back checking. Cardinals are going to get it. Nope. First free. Fargo with kind of a weak shot that Mary just sticks aside. Mari's rubbing the player off in the corner. Puck comes to the center. Stella's reached for it. Couldn't quite get it. Claire. Seems like there's a lot of water on the ice. The puck's just stopping. But that one won't. That's icing. All right, who's on for the Cardinals? We got Rhea, who's got the puck there, rims it around. Shiloh's on. Ellie's got the puck here. On chipped it to her, 2-on-1. The Cardinals hurry. Ellie backhands it across to Maddie, just out of her reach. On's there, flips it to the net. Cardinals are battling for it. And we got covered up. The goalie says, "Give me a whistle." All right, Ellie will take the face off. Shiloh and Rhea are out there. Maddie has her stick held there behind the Fargo player. Auden, good pressure. Offsides. Face off, we'll keep the same 5 Cardinals. All right. Ellie wins that face off. Shiloh intercepted, shot towards Mary, didn't get off the ice. Not a really strong shot. I think Rhea got maybe a piece of it. Or Auden was back checking there. Fargo's through. Puck's just laying there. Ellie picks it up. And the puck is not moving in that corner. I think it must be kind of wet. Ellie has it here. She's just going to keep it. Maddie's with her. So Ellie to the corner. Scrum for it. Maddie's in there picking at it. Maddie comes away with it. Bouncing puck to the other corner. Mari and Claire are on for the D pair. Betsy there. Mari there. Puck's out of the zone. Bell pick it up. Bell to Claire. Back to Bell. Up ice to Betsy. In the skates of a freezer. Mari to Claire. Nice puck movement. Bryn has it. Bryn steps around. Now got it to Bell in the back of the net. Bell has it all by herself. She's dancing behind the net. Got it to Bryn. Claire activates. Nice job. And Betsy's going to get to that puck. Betsy shoots it back in. Mari tried to pinch, missed that puck. Came through Kennedy. No ice here. Mary pokes it away. Bristol is on, along with Stella. Stella has it here. Stella, good move around. Really good move. Got in the skates of the Fargo player. Got Bristol on this side. Bristol goes into the drive the net. Nice move. Bristol shot. Oh, Bristol hard to the net. Great job. Really aggressive move. Got poked away at the last second. Stella has it here. Stella comes to the front of the net. Rolled off of her stick. Ray is on now. Ellie picks it up. Got a high slot. Works around. Ellie drops it for Stella. Stella has it. Front of the net. And Ellie just missed it. It was a great play, great idea. I heard her calling for it. Ellie now shoots it. Poke check by Rhea. Poke check by Auden out of the zone. Cardinals put it back in onside. Maddie challenge that puck. That should be offsides, but it was not called. Fargo is going to change. Audie's got it there. She's away. Shot coming. Oh, fought off by the Fargo goalie. Here's Shiloh. Shiloh getting closer. Shot. Goal! That was a great screen. And Shiloh found the top left corner. Her second goal of the game. And the Cardinals are up 3-0. 8 minutes left in the second period. Good net front by Auden, and I think Maddie was in there too. Could have been Bryn. A lot of traffic. Fargo's goalie didn't see it, and Shiloh did a good job using up ice, getting a good scoring area, and put it in the top corner. All right, Claire and Mari are on, along with Isabella, Bryn, and Betsy. Bell to the net, shot, goal. I know, a quick one. Bell has 2, Shiloh has 2. 4-0 Cardinals, quick strike. Bell, Bryn, Betsy. Killer Bees get another goal. And it is 4-0 Cardinals, 8 minutes or 7:54 left in the second period. Same 5 stay on. Bryn. That puck skipped past Mari. Fargo's away. Shot coming. Fought off by Mary. Good save. Her best save of the game. She hasn't been tested too much. Betsy gets the puck to the top, to the blue line. Puck missed the net. Covered up.
Give me a whistle.
All right, Cardinals change. All right, Kennedy's taking this face off. It comes to the point. Good block by Stella. Nice job. Stella went out to challenge that puck, went off of her into the Fargo bench. And we'll face it off again. Kenny will take it. She's got Charlotte to her right, Stella, Brea, and Bristol to the left. Shiloh moves it around to Bristol. Bristol up and out of the zone. Kick back toward the front. Blocked by Summer. Puck behind the net. Comes out front to Bristol. She's away. She's got Stella with her. Bristol, good speed around. Passed it. Oh, great pass to Stella. Just kind of handcuffed her. Great idea. Really good play by Bristol. Stella has it here. Again, rolled off the stick. Stella. That's Ellie. She picks that off easily. Got it through the high slot. Back to Shiloh. Shiloh wins that battle along the boards. Now it came to Fargo. Shiloh's back in it. Hacks it back into the zone. Now it's out. It came to Ellie. Ellie into the skates of Rhea. Rhea up the wall. Now Audie has it there. Pinned against the board. Puck not moving. Now it goes into Alexandria's D zone. Puck's off of Ellie's skate or a stick. It's not going to be icing. Maddie on it. Rimmed around. Rhea keeps it. Shot coming off the side of the net. Maddie picks it up there. Mari steps on. Maddie battling. Up the wall. Mari's going to get there first. She'll take it behind the net. Stop there. Up the boards to Ellie. And we go. Fargo got it through the middle. This should be icing if it's not on net, and it will be. Whistle coming. Claire stepped on for Rhea, so now we've got the Killer Bees are out there again. Bryn, Betsy, Belle, along with Birincott. The only one that's not a bee is Mari, but that's all right. Bryn got the face off, fell over, tried to get it to Mari, kind of in the air. Mari curls. Mari on the red line, picked it up by Bryn. Bryn crossed to Birincott. Claire through, good vision, got it to Belle. Belle one move, shot coming, handcuffed the goalie. Oh, Bryn was there for a rebound, but it just trickled past. Claire, good poke check. Mari's gonna have to get back. She breaks that up. Bryn coming with it, Belle back, centered it to Betsy. Betsy got around and tried to get it back to Belle. D's change. Rhea and Shiloh are back on. Puck coming high. Shiloh's going to get, nope, got around her. Rhea's back. That should be offside. It's not called. Bryn's through. Fargo was changing. Now it's a 2-on-1. Oh, Bell goes to change. Bryn with a shot. Save. Mary puts that in her glove and says, give me a whistle. 4:16 left in the second period, 4-0 Cardinals. Kenny's going to take the face off. Bristol's there with her and Stella. Fargo gets it along the blue line. It's not out of the zone, now it is. Stella, good pass over to Bristol. Bristol tried to center it back. Around behind the net it comes. Rhea pinched. Kenny's got it here. Up the wall, not out. Stella comes away. Nice toe drag move. Got it backhand to Bristol and buried it. Great little pass from Stella to Bristol. And Bristol put it in the back of the net. 5-0 Cardinals. Great little play. All right. Ellie will take the face off. She's got Maddie and Auden together with her. Auden puts it. Now Rhea looking for, kind of missed on that pass that came back to her, so she'll just take it on offense. Scooted behind the net. Maddie has it there. Wow. Another great play. Cardinals are really figuring that one out. That was Ellie Horseman with her first goal today. Got a great pass from Auden, and the Cardinals are up 6-0. They're working that play where it's behind the net, and they're looking for a forward come screaming in a high slot for a one-timer. Ellie put that one in the net. Great pass. Shiloh has it here. Kicked out of the zone. Maddie will pick it up, go cross ice to Rhea. Rhea regroups, got it back in the zone. Good pass to Ellie. Ellie around the net and tried to slide it back in on the far post. And Fargo's goalie did get a pad on it. 2:54 left in the second period, 6-0 Cardinals. Mari and Claire will get on. Ellie, Maddie, and Auden will stay as a forward group. Ellie got the face-off, came back to Mari. Mari put it down the boards to Maddie. Maddie tried that backhand to Auden. Now Auden has it. Auden comes trolling out of the corner. She's just going to straight to the front of the net. Another good shot on goal. Good quality chance. Ellie's battling in front. And we'll get another face-off. Forwards are going to switch. Killer Bees are on. And Mari and Claire. Shot. Nope, not shot coming from Mari. I thought she was going to tee it up. Face-off was won clean by Bryn. Claire pinched and the puck came right around, so Mari will pick it up. Mari stops behind the net. Up, but not out. Back to the corner. Betsy there. Ooh, through the slot, out of the zone. Not enough for icing. Fargo will pick it up. Win. Challenge that. Mari tipped it. That is not offside. They kept it out of the zone. Smart play. Mari gets it here. Mari stops. Got it out to Bell. Bell was trying to go cross ice to Bryn. It's just in front of her. And going back in. Oh, the ref got it. Kept it on the blue line. So Fargo's onside. They're coming in. Good poke check by Mari. Kick to the corner. Mari there rubs Fargo player out. Now Kenny's there. Got it. Sort of backhand. Kenny went down. Puck's in front. Claire has it. Now Stella. Stella into the offensive zone. Cardinals change. Rhea and Shiloh are on. This is a high slot for Kenny. She tried to get it to Bristol. And that puck's going to be iced. And we'll get a face-off back in the offensive zone for the Cardinals. 6-0 in 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the second period. Cardinals brought their offense to Fargo. 15 goals in 2 games so far. Kennedy will take the face-off. Went through Bristol briefly, but she's got it back on the boards there. Now Kennedy joins. Still there. The refs are encouraging them to move it. It is moved. Kennedy got it. Kennedy circles out front. Came to Rhea. Rhea put it back to the red line. Stella has it there. Stella backhanding it through. Rhea couldn't quite hold it in. Uh-oh. Pass intercepted, well, momentarily. Bristol got it. And now it's out of the zone. Came back to Rhea. Rhea off the board to Ellie. Ellie chips it into the offensive zone. Fargo tried to get it out. It hit Ellie and stayed momentarily in the zone. And that was going to do it for the second period. Lucy, have you gotten any offers for dibs yet? Anybody calling you? Nobody's hit your line yet. Would you like to share your phone number over the broadcast? She says no to that. Okay. All right. Cardinals are up 6-0 at the end of the second period. Nope. Power plays for either side in this game yet. It's been very cordial, very polite game. All right, we're about to start the third period. There's a good look at the Cardinals bench. Three of the finest coaches around. Mason, who was gone yesterday. I'm not sure where Mason was. She's back today. Rhea has it over to Shiloh, back to Rhea. Through the middle of the ice, Ellie was open momentarily. Now it came to Auden. Auden tried to get a shot off, was blocked. Auden has it there. Maddie went down in the corner. Rhea steps into hers. Ellie brings it out of the zone. She thought about trying to get it to Maddie. Came to Shiloh instead. Rhea a little bit behind Ellie, but a good pass from Maddie over to Auden. Now Ellie has it here. She's got Summer in the high slot, but was on her backhand. Shiloh got it down low to Bell. Fargo comes out with it, flips it up ice. Rhea's going to try to hold it in, and did momentarily. Fargo's away, one-on-one. Good back check by Bell. Messed up that play for Fargo. Fargo has it there. Rhea going to push her player off. Rhea whiffed on that, but then recollected it and got it to Auden. It's out of the zone. Rhea goes with it. She's got Bryn to her left. Rhea skates it down in the corner right around Fargo player. Backhanded it to Bryn. Now Rhea's still on offense. She has it. Circles. Bryn. Hard angle shot went off of a shin guard. Betsy picked it up. Betsy circles. Reverses. And rolling puck. It got covered up in the crease now. All right, Rhea's going to step off and Claire will be on. Bryn, Bell, and Betsy go for a change. Bristol is out there along with Kennedy to take the face off, and Stella, Mari, and Claire. Face off. Kenny got her own win on the face off, tried to get it to the front of the net. Puck's out of the zone. Claire's going to take a good angle. Stella picks it. Good job by the Cardinals to collapse on that puck. Got backhanded to the front off of Bristol shin guard. Mario went down in the corner, no call. Kennedy leaning on a player. Mari joins. Puck comes away to Fargo. One move around. Good job, Stella, to knock the player off. Player across ice to Bristol. Lost the balance for just a second. Ray and Shiloh step on. Auden's there. Maddie swiped at it and missed. Ray had it scoot away from her to the corner. Ellie ends up with it. Good move around. High slot. Shot coming. And went off the back of the net. Maddie has it here. Dancing. Barely, like that puck wasn't moving very fast, but it was headed the right direction. Shiloh has it. Closes the distance. And that puck is in the net. And I think Maddie Putnam got the goal. Good job, 14. She was there to clean it up. 7-0 Cardinals. We're going to run the clock now. 10 minutes and 50 seconds and counting. 7-goal lead for the Cardinals. Bryn's out there to take the face off. Got Bell to her left and Betsy to her right. Betsy chopping at it. Betsy wins the race to the corner. Yep. Shiloh got the assist on Maddie's goal. Shiloh reaches. Fargo's away through the center. Onside shot coming over the goal. Rhea picks it up. off the Fargo stick. Fargo D has it. Shot coming way wide of the net. Shiloh and Bryn and Bell are all in there. Now Bell backs out. Puck's behind the net. Rhea has it. Up ice to Betsy. Through the middle. Bell got cut off. Good play by Fargo to mess that up. High slot. Rhea. Good save. All right, Kenny's going to take the face off. She has Bristol there. This one came to Rhea. Rhea has a lot of time. She puts it down in the corner where Stella gets it. Stella behind the net, curls out in front. Shot coming from Bristol. Just had her stick lifted. Shiloh there. Bristol high. Puck came out of the zone. Rhea will get it. Bounces it back. Kenny's first to the puck. Overskated it. But she's got it back. On her backhand. Flips it towards the net where Bristol picks it. Bristol to the high slot. Kenny tried a shot, went off the leg. Stella has it now. Oh, Stella just had it roll off her puck, but she got it back to Rhea. Rhea shot went off of Kenny's boot. Shiloh steps into one. Saved. Puck's chipped up but not out. Bounces out. Now Kennedy's going to knock her player off the puck with a good play. And Fargo now has her back. Player goes down again. She's not happy. Knocked down a couple times on good hard plays by the Alexandria Cardinals. This is Auden. Starts change on D. Puck came to Maddie. Maddie around in front. Taken down. Auden has it. Cardinals just controlling the puck. That one's going to bounce out of the zone, but Auden will still come back with it, and she just has a free run to the front of the net. Oh, the goalie's shoulder just missed the corner. Puck out to Claire. Claire up ice to Auden. Auden bumped. Bell. Bell's going to get it. Bell still has it. Dropped it off for Ellie. Ellie tripped, no call. You don't get that with 7-goal lead. Rode up Mari's stick and out of the zone. Mari pushed her all the way back. Gonna get the puck across to Claire. Claire, just out of Betsy's reach, but it came out of the zone. And that should be offsides. I guess the Cardinals put it back in themselves, so it's not offside. Betsy has it. Betsy tried to get it centered. Bryn below to Bell. Bell back to Bryn. Mari pokes it away. Puck's coming up the board. Mari has it. Oh, overskated it. And Bryn there to keep it in. Momentarily, now it's out of the zone. Betsy picks it. Chips it to herself. Betsy against 4 Fargo freeze players because the Cardinals did go to change, and Betsy, good job, got it back in the zone. Good hard work and shift for Betsy. Rimmed around, played back by Fargo behind their own net. Trying the other side. Rhea's on there. Come to Stella. Stella down the wall. Good move in the middle. And that puck shot out of the zone, but won't be enough for icing. 5.5 minutes left in the third period. Mari, good pass up to Kennedy. She's taking it to chip it down the wall. Shiloh steps on. Gets the puck here. Moves to the middle, backhand. And it is an 8-goal lead for the Cardinals. Shiloh got a hat trick today. 2 goals in the first period, 1 here. She steps into that same scoring area, and this one was a backhand. Nice little floater that just moved into the top corner. It was 8-0 Cardinals. They're almost matched what they scored, put on the 9 spot yesterday, and 8 right now. Rhea bounces it up, got it to Ellie. Shiloh around the puck again. Bouncing puck came to Auden. Auden curls through to Ellie. Ellie has it still. Now Auden drops it off from Maddie. Maddie to Rhea, behind her a little bit. Fargo's away. Shiloh's gonna chase down. Good back check, Shiloh. Shoves the player off the puck, and they're gonna get a penalty there on Shiloh. I don't know about that. Felt like a good play. Shiloh's gonna go to the penalty box. And this one's gonna get sponsored by Bill Berencott. Bill himself. Zero in on Bill for a minute. Bill plows driveways, and he will plow your driveway. He's going to sponsor this power play. Bill will plow your driveway if you live in Edina. So if you live in Edina and you're watching our game, you can call Bill Berencott, and he will plow your driveway. He doesn't do that around Alexandria. He drives 2 hours to plow people's driveways. So if you live in Edina, call Bill. All right, face-off is won by Fargo, but Bryn is going to carry the puck out of the zone. Got it to Betsy. Claire and Mari are on for the penalty kill. I think Betsy's trying to get it up the ice to Mari. Mari pinched, got behind. No, didn't get behind her. Came back to Betsy. Betsy dances to the front of the net. Shot coming. Got her stick knocked right at the last second. Good effort by Betsy. Bryn kind of hooked around. And then, let's see, Mari's going to pinch to this and put it back in the other zone. Good penalty kill so far by the Cardinals. They've had the puck the whole time in the offensive zone, other than the face-off. Now Claire pinches. Ellie's back. Mari's back. Fargo shot from a long ways away. Easily blocked to the side by Mary. Ellie has it here. Ellie around. Claire goes for a change. Ellie kept the puck. Tried to get it back to the zone. Came out. Mari has it. Kennedy. That should be offsides. Not called. All right. That's offsides again. Not called. Ellie wants the puck. Kennedy got it to her. It's out of her reach, but she will get to it first. Jumps it to the corner. 28 seconds left in the penalty to Shiloh. I didn't actually see what the penalty was. Maybe interference. I'm not sure. Rhea knocks it back in. Ellie goes for a change. Kennedy will get the puck here. Chips it up. Tried to chip it to Bell. Came back. Rhea has it. Maddie Putnam pressures. Cardinals are back to full strength. Bell circles with the puck. She comes to the high slot. Good scoring chance. That is a goal for Bell. She's also got I think it was Bell, unless Maddie got it on the tap in. Bell did a lot of work to get to a great scoring chance. And it was either Bell with her third goal or Maddie with her second, I think. It is a 9-0 affair, just like last night. 1 minute left in the third period. Clock is moving. Betsy will take the face off. Rhea. Shiloh. Fargo shooting it again. They did give the goal to Maddie Putnam. It was hard to see. She must have just cleaned up Auden with an assist. I'm sure Bell has an assist on that play too. Hopefully. 24 seconds left. Betsy got it to Bryn. Brought it back in the D zone. Up ice to Bell. Kyle held it in. 6-5. 4-3-2-1. Game over. Cardinals are 9-0 winners. And that's all. So far, the Cardinals have dominated 2 games. I think the game this evening is at a different rink against a different team. I don't know either of those details, so you have to look it up on Spartacats. Somebody's telling me Spartacats, whatever they are. So hopefully you will tune in then, and there will be more goals for the Cardinals. Another 9-0 victory here in Fargo. So good start for the Cards. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. And we'll talk to you tonight.